MLB The Show. Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Afternoon baseball on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. At the plate, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Houston, the center fielder, George Springer.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's a pop-up now. Braun is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-0 to Brantley. 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
He loses him on ball 4. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Alvarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Brenton on third. Bregman is over at second with one down in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. And here's Christian Yelich now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Verlander's ready. Here's his offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will get us started in the top of the second.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Braun. Pitch on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Braun is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Sogard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pops this one up. Bregman in foul ground, and this will land foul. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Omar Narvaez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs.
Leading off for Houston, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Fouled off. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it comes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Garrett Stubbs is retired to start the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now that's second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Yelich is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Men on third with 2 down. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Garcia on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Smoke, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here it comes. Back to work now is Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
So striding in, Ryan Healy.
The third baseman, Ryan Healy.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's
No ball.
0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Belted high in the air out to left. Kane going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
The back, number 44, designated hitter, Jordan.
Into the box now, Jordan Alvarez. Line drive, base hit to right.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Alvarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3.
Now back, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
At the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. Runners on the move for second. Taken the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Kane.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fly ball right down the line and left. After it is Brantley. And he makes the catch in the corner. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way from Verlander. No runs, no hits. One error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. The 2-1 on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Eric Sogard. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Next to the Astros, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now the double steal is popped into foul ground. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. The 1-1 home. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. None out, runners at first and second. Line to the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set and the pitch. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way.
No ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. At the plate, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0. And he's in safely to third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in next the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard towards the hole. There is Altuve, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hot shot down the line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman. Alex Bregman. David Phelps comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yorgan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2.
1-2.
And that misses 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Garcia looks up. Gone!
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
To short, hit hard. Sogard has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
3 points for the traditional 7th strike.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Yelich becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. All set in the inning, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Corbin Burns enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now Garrett Stubbs as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
From the stretch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick on the run, and no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Batter number 7.
Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. In now, Omar Narvaez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Verlander into his motion. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Number 23. Michael.
First offering on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. There's Sogard for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So digging in now, Justin Smoke. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander. Manny Pena will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 9, Manny.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Popped up. Bregman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Stepping in, Jed Jerko will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 5, Jed.
Fouled off. The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
It's all time.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. So now just 1 man stands between he and his no-hitter. So here's Avisayu. Tyrone Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Taylor.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever... And he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here, mainly due to the start turned in by this man, Justin Verlander. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
And our final line score this afternoon.